Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. From this side, the Qualification Commission of Queen Hedvig Scholarship. Nice to meet you, Szymon Bamberski from the Liceum Ogólnokształcące in Łódź. From our side, my name is Piotr Kamiński. I am the chairman of the foundation of Queen Hedvig Scholarship, and I will chair today meeting, and we have also with us Marzena Bielecka, who is the capital market person and venture capital manager, and Michał Żukowski, who was former legal director of NCBR, and now he has consulting activity connected with innovation and designing new structure of business. And Szymon, the floor is yours. 4 minutes for your presentation. At least 9 minutes for our question and answers, and short our feedback. And please, the floor is yours.
Okay, so I will share the screen because I have prepared a presentation. Can you see it?
Yes, we see it.
Okay, so hello, good morning. Thanks for having me here. My name is Szymon Bamberski, as stated before, and I'm going to first high school in Łódź. My main subjects are math, IT, and physics. To start, I will talk a bit about my passions. So, my main passion is undoubtedly technology. Literally since I was a child, I remember being interested in computers and related stuff. This later on turned into an interest for understanding how it really works and experimenting with it, doing something with it and on it. Since I'm a curious person, traveling is also my passion. If I can, no matter whether it's in Poland or somewhere else, I like to explore new places and also environments. I believe that finding a balance in life is important, so playing football or video games with my friends is what makes me relaxed and resets my brain, and that's the way I like to spend my free time. I guess that my approach comes down to being both curious and always wanting to learn. Next, I would like to say about my achievements. First of all, in tech, which as previously mentioned is my main passion, I went on with 2 contests, Gigaton and InfoSuccess, where in Gigaton I secured the 2nd place and in InfoSuccess I secured the 3rd place, with both of those contests really testing my practical programming skills and being valuable experiences. Speaking of connecting the ideas, just as my role model Steve Jobs did, I have recently become interested in economics, which I believe would be useful in the future and is useful even now in this uncertain world of global change in economy, where its laws can be used to explain what is happening and importantly what will happen in the future. And I have achieved the finalist title in Economics Knowledge Olympiad and participated in the 2nd stage in Entrepreneurship Olympiad, which gave me a glimpse into the business mindset that I find as a core part of Silicon Valley. So, how will I benefit from going to Silicon Valley? As we all know, it's an incredible place where innovation truly happens, and I'm encouraged to experience it directly. My childhood curiosity about IT has grown into wanting to understand and see technology right at its source. I can't think of a better place to do it than Silicon Valley. And attending some real-life courses, which I have done, had really shown me how valuable these kind of real-life experiences can be, and I really want to push it further, and I feel that I'm ready for it. This scholarship would create me a unique experience to absorb much from a very dynamic environment of innovation, and it would certainly reflect in my future career. It is also a lot about getting real insight into how people collaborate, how do they work, and how do they learn. I am eager to talk, not only listen, but to talk with people, because in that way I will have a chance to better understand the way they work, they think. And high school students are also the ones I would like to talk with, as they are my age mates, and it would be amazing to exchange viewpoints and to exchange viewpoints with them. And maybe make some friends. Since I'm finishing high school next year and have to choose a college, getting to see US colleges would certainly help me and to make the best choice possible, and it would expand my perspective. beyond that, it would be an unforgettable experience as a traveler to immerse myself in that famous clash of entrepreneurship, to feel that energy. And at the same time, seeing the complete picture matters too. Seeing how this mindset interacts with the local community and its challenges, I believe that's valuable for developing as a human. But as someone who shares the knowledge, I know that it's worth more when it's shared. I don't want my experiences to be kept only to myself. I plan to collaborate with my school's newspaper, Kornik, to prepare an article about my experiences on this scholarship. And next, I'm going to hold a presentation for younger students, sharing some insights, but I instead aim to mainly focus on them asking me some questions, making some sort of a Q&A, because I believe in that way I would be able to better develop their interest in this program. And to round it all up, I truly believe that this Queen Hedvig Scholarship experience would be transformative, and I am eager to make the most of it. Thank you for listening, and I'm now ready to answer your questions.
Thank you. Very good time. Marzena, may you ask the first question?
Sorry. Yes, sure. You mentioned that traveling is your passion. I'd like to understand better what is the main reason from your perspective for traveling, what you are aiming to achieve traveling around the world.
So, I very like to explore new places. Those that I haven't been before, I like to go for a walk, to ride a bicycle, and it really means to me that also through traveling, I can broaden my perspective. I can talk with different people and get to know and see how do you live in different parts of the world, because it isn't as obvious what other people are doing, and it is something about this traveling that you can discover something new, and also talk with people. It isn't only about seeing very beautiful landscapes and sunshine, but also about the broader perspective to just feel something fresh to explore.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Szymon, who would you like to meet in Silicon Valley? What is your dream to meet somebody? Who would be?
I think the very interesting person to meet is Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Meta, because he, being a student, created a very big company that is the leading in tech industry, and they creating the products that are basically virtual. They are making a lot of money, gathering a lot of data, and they haven't released their main products are virtual. And to speak with him, how he did that, he was a Harvard student, how he did that to create Facebook and later on to guide his company to being as big as possible, and also seeing this headquarters of Meta would be interesting to speak with people there.
But what is the most important for you, the entrepreneurship of him or the IT specialist?
I think that more entrepreneurship, because he had an idea, he did it, he revolutionized. We can say that he revolutionized the way we use internet right now and how we communicate with people, and it is here. It is interesting how he did that and how he managed to achieve such a success.
Thank you, Szymon. Michał?
Yeah, I've got one question. Marzena asked about traveling. I will ask about sport, because you also mentioned that you are playing football. So if you could tell me, if you want to be a professional footballer, what is sport for you? It's for your health. It's a way of spending time with your friends. If you're playing as a professional or semi-professional in some team, just give you I know emotion with connected with sport? What is sport for you?
So I must admit and clarify that I am not a very physically talented person, so I'm not totally playing football for any professional, and I haven't ever played sport to become a professional or go to trainings. My main aim is to spend time with my friends, to have some fun, and to just relax, not to think about a career. I have never thought of becoming a professional sportsman, and sport is for me a way also to keep my health, because I believe that if you are healthy, you will live long, you will live a happy life, and it is very relaxing and calming to go and to exercise, and I think that's it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Marzena, please, your feedback.
Thank you very much for your presentation. You made it in the right time. I like the way you presented. It looks like you are very enthusiastic about certain things in your life, and this is a very good, how to say, attitude for achieving whatever you really want to achieve in the further stage of your career or education in the beginning.
Thank you.
Thank you. Michał?
I also think that the presentation was very interesting, and I think you are a talented person. Keep going. I think if I may say a few words about feedback, what you can improve. I think you were a bit nervous. You see, you are,
Yes.
maybe a bit older,
A bit
but
too nervous.
yeah, but so no worries. It will come when you will be after, I know, 5, 10, 15 presentations later. That's one feedback. And the second one, that you were talking a bit too fast. If you could talk slower, of course. I know that you have limited time, and it's understandable. But
To be
please
honest, I
focus
was
on
prepared.
the
I was prepared for a 5-minute
Yeah.
presentation, not for 4 minutes. So I tried to keep up
Okay.
the pace.
Maybe that's the reason. Okay, I understand. So
Okay, thank you.
that's my
Thank you.
feedback.
Thank you, Michał.
Thank you very much.
My feedback, very good timing, right answers, and I think that's good work from your side. I keep my finger for you for this competition. Thank you, Szymon.
Thank you very much.